There's treasure.
Good morning, everybody.
In the hills.
Going by the Relic singer now.
I can find.
Today is kind of a special day today.
Won't you come along?
Found my first find here. Check it out.
And maybe we can find some.
Thanks for watching my videos. I really enjoy sharing my hobbies with others. Hey everybody, I'm at a new location today. I have never been here before. I'm starting to hike in an area that, where I started from. Looks like a lot of people were coming out here shooting cans and junk, but nothing old yet. But hopefully we'll find something today worth keeping. But anyway, here, take a look. I'm like in a ravine, kind of. Old creek bed and stuff. So hopefully we'll find something, like I said. And in this area, going back into the late 1800s, maybe mid, but we're not too far from a site that had history back in the mid 1800s. Well, anyway. Here we go. Well, I stumbled on a little dump here, and didn't find anything too interesting. I did find some parts of tools or something, like this right here. I can't make it out because the bracket's in the way, but it's got a number on it, and it's got air hookup to it. So I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to do some research and find out what it's from. And I'd have never thought what this is, but when I first saw it, I thought it was some kind of car part, but it says Dietz on it, and that's lanterns. So I don't know, maybe there's Dietz car parts. I don't know. I'm going to do a little research on this part, but if it does have to do something with the old lanterns and stuff like that, that'd be cool. I don't know what it would be for. Anyway, I'm going to do some research and find out. All right, I don't see anything else here of interest. Bunch of old car radios and stuff. We're too far gone to keep. All right. Well, so far I haven't found anything. Well, anything substantial. But I'm still looking, and hopefully we'll find something here soon. But it sure is pretty down here. Very peaceful out here. Well, you come out here and sometimes you think, oh, there's nobody out here. But then you see signs like this. A little fire pit that somebody built. I mean, you look around here and you don't see much. But you wonder when that was built. Was it during the old times? I wonder. Well, here's something kind of interesting. It's all broken, but you can actually make out the embossing on it. H&W Angeles. I'm assuming it says Los Angeles. and it's got that purple tint glass, so it's been out here a long time. That's a good sign. I hope I don't see anything else around nearby, but this is all by itself. That intrigues me. All right, I want to look around here. Well, I found another piece. Man, you can actually, this is definitely an older bottle. You can actually see some of the bubbles in the glass there. And it's the right shape. And it does have some lettering on the side. Ah, man, I can smell it. Old stuff. All right, I'm still looking. I found another broken bottle. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. Something pound. Man. That would definitely been cool. You can see the bubble in there. That is cool. Oh, I'm still looking. Okay, I'm looking around here. I see that's a soldered can. Another part of a broken bottle. Oh, there might be something here. If I find something, I'll show you. I found some more broken bottle pieces. This is definitely older. Oh, look at that. It's a cork top. Oh, it's broken. Ouch. That base. Wow. Oh, that looks like a blob top almost. Oh. Okay. I don't know what this purple glass is. That's nice. All right, still searching. Well, here's something kind of interesting. This has a date of 1940 on it. So that's just right at the beginning of the World War II. Somebody was out here firing this. That's kind of neat. A wicked bullet on there, huh? But it was misfired. Anyway, that's kind of interesting. On with the searching. Hey everybody. It's actually another day now, and I just couldn't give up on those broken balls I found the other day, or the fragments, because they were easily the at least 1855. I doubt it that being that old around here, but at least from what I can tell from the fragments, it could be at least that old. I spent at least a couple hours here this morning scavenging that same area, and so I finally gave up, and I'm heading up another old dry creek bed here right now, and hopefully we'll find something. This is a little bit bigger dry creek bed than some of the other ones I went up, but I haven't seen anything yet. I've only seen maybe a couple pieces of trash, and that was it. So this is a lot of people not getting out here, so that could be either a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know, we'll see. All right, well, I finally found something. I don't think it's too old, but it's still kind of cool. Here, take a look. Oh, you can see it back there in the bush. It's an old, it looks like a mason jar. It's an Atlas mason jar. That's kind of cool. I'm not sure how old these ones are. I'm not really familiar with them. But I like the embossing. Kind of nice. Looks like somebody had paint in it or something. I don't know. But I think I can clean that up. Cool. All right, on with the searching. Well, I've stumbled on another homestead site. This actually has some foundation left. And there is trash everywhere. And it looks like somebody's already been digging here. You can see bottles stacked up over there. If there's anything good, it's probably gone. But I'll take a look. You never know. All right, if I find something, I'll show you. Hey everybody. I'm starting to head back to the truck and calling it a day. Didn't find much today, but there's still a chance I might find something. I'm heading down back down another dry creek bed that I've kind of gone up and over, and then I'm going back down another creek bed and then back over to where my vehicle is. And it's about another mile or so, and I'll be back at the truck. It's kind of pretty though. I ain't seeing much. Some more modern cans. Hey everybody. I just wanted to go over what I found. Yeah, I'm done. I didn't find a lot out there this trip, but it's the way it goes sometimes. But I did find some things. I guess my favorite find is probably the old 1940s. This is a 7.9 caliper. And this was from a German type bullet, and I can't think of the name of the gun that it was used in, but anyway, it was kind of interesting, especially the time period that this was manufactured in, 1940. So that's probably my favorite. I did remove all the gunpowder out of it and stuff like that to keep it safe, so that's cool. And then I also found other things like this right here. The reason why I picked this up is when I was telling you was that because it has deets on it right there. I thought, oh, man, I couldn't figure out what it was, but in my research, this is actually an old light. It's not real old, but it would have had like a yellow or red glass lens, and this is as close as I can get the research on it. It's a marker or a clearance light for like either a GMC or a Ford or something like that. I couldn't dial it down, but it's basically the dating around the 40s and 50s. They don't make these anymore. I know eBay, you can buy them on eBay for about 30-40 bucks if it has the light in it, but they even sell it for the bracket and the metal ones. They make plastic ones, those are the remanufactured ones, but originals are hard to come by. This here, I am clueless. It says Grig Tools, specialty tool on it, and I like tools, and that's why I picked it up. You guys know what that is? I would appreciate it. I could not figure out what that's for. And then I found all the glass parts, or the old bottle parts. I was so hopeful that this would have been, I would have found a complete bottle. It was fun, the challenge of trying to figure out what it was. You know, I only found out what one of them was, and that was this one here. You can actually see part of the lettering on there, and I found a couple other little pieces. This is called Payne's Celery Compound, and it was made during from 1900 to 1909. The other ones, like this one right here, you can actually see I tried to figure out what it was from. It's got WHJ or WJH or something. I don't know how it lays out, and I've tried it different ways, and You can see actually part of the S there, and Angelus. It's got a nice color to it, that purple color. It would have been cool to figure out what it was. I would have loved to have it whole, but you know, it was fun researching it, but I could not find what that was. If anybody knows what this is, I would appreciate it. And then I found, I'm assuming there was a little bit of letter right there, but not enough to get any idea what it was from. But it looks like, I'm guessing maybe a medicine bottle, something like that. And then this one here, I think this is an old flask. There was no writing on it, couldn't get any date. But I'm putting the dates around either late 1800s to early 1900s there on this stuff here. And here, the Atlas Mason jar. It did research on it, and it's not that old. I thought it might be, but I didn't know enough about them. It's probably around in the late 60s is when this was made. Actually, the company went out of business and stopped making them in the late 60s there. I think 69 is when it went out of business, from my understanding. But I think it looks cool. It's got a nice embossing on it. It'll eventually get there, right? Well, anyway, that's everything, and thanks for watching.
Well, there's treasure up in the hills, and I sure hope I can find. Well, won't you come along with me, and maybe we can find some happy times.